Hey, it's Dr. Jarret. I'm your board certified pediatrician and career refresh and restart coach here to help people who are disenfranchised with their medical professions or perhaps disgruntled with the medical healthcare system restart and refresh their career. And I'm doing this through my books, through my one-on-one coaching programs, and other programs I have forthcoming. I have a free audio for you guys. If you want to go to coaching.drjarretfree.com/physicians, I have an audio that will tell you what your lawyer won't tell you and how it can save your career. And a lot of people have found this of use, so I wanted to put this out there on LinkedIn as well. I know there's a lot of physicians and nurses out here that could use that advice when people are looking for a career change. So many people are talking about physician burnout and the shortage of physicians and don't see a direct link to each of them. I have had the luxury of being able to coach several physicians and a couple of nurses who have just gotten to the point where they said, I feel burnt out. This isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Help me, Dr. Jarret. Find something else to do. What can I do? So one of the things that I put them through into my one-on-one coaching program, and we really hash out some of the details. But one of the things I wanted to tell you today is how you can identify those early symptoms of burnout that can help you and help others around you find themselves before they really get into a hole or find themselves burnt out or go down a career path of depression or something even worse. So some of the things to look out for, you'll notice that people may be easily irritable. Someone that used to come to the job very happy and helpful, they may seem like they're very irritable or just didn't get that right amount of coffee in them for the day. They may also appear rude. So rudeness kind of goes along with that. They may be very short when they would actually be more empathetic and listening to people as they talk. And so from that rudeness, they also become a poor listener. They don't listen very well because they really can't hear other people's problems because they're dealing with their own resolution of not really liking where they are in their career, particularly in the healthcare fields. And so finally, you're left with someone who is just having agony going to work every single day, not getting the attention, respect, or the credibility that they felt that they once had in the practice of medicine. One of the things that you really understand in this is that happens to a lot of people all the time. Some people just grind it out, but all of these kind of interpersonal situations can actually lead to performance issues. I saw this a lot when I was president of the medical staff of an 8-hospital system, where people's performance, their quality, their safety measures weren't up to the task. They actually wouldn't follow procedures or protocols in the way that they should. They just kind of wanted to make their own rules because they thought they had the right to. So I saw a lot of these things surface in the medical staff office. I also saw a lot of these things surface in my coaching plan. People come to me for help and they really are at their wits' end with the current state of medicine. So there's no wonder that there's a physician shortage out there, and a lot of our areas across the country are left with fewer and fewer physicians to take care of us. And that's not where we want to be. So I'm just giving you these few tips so that if you're working with physicians or nurses that seem easily irritable, perhaps rude, maybe a little bit short, a poor listener, maybe doing their own things and not following established protocols, there may be some other things going on that they could use your help or perhaps even my help. It may be a complete time to refresh and recharge your career. So I just wanted to give you those few minutes to maybe take a second thought or a look at someone who may be acting in that fashion and not just write them off as a bad person. They really have a lot to give, and it's that internal struggle that's really driving them to lash out in some of these negative attributes. So thank you guys for listening. I'm Dr. Jarret. I'm your board certified pediatrician and career restart refresh coach. I help physicians and other health professionals who are disenfranchised or disgruntled with the healthcare system restart and refresh their career. And I do that through my books, through my one-on-one coaching program, and other programs I'll have forthcoming to you. So stay tuned on LinkedIn. I have a blog out there, but at the very least, you can get yourself a free audio copy of what your lawyer won't tell you and how it can save your career. Very useful information in there, some great tips that will keep you on the right path. You can get that free audio at coaching.drjarretfree.com/physicians. Spell out doctor, it's JA, 2 R's, E, 1 T. Guys, have a great day.